Hey Aquarius, how are you guys? So I am so sorry. I realize you guys have not had a reading in like several weeks, and I don't know how that happened, but anyway, here we are. Hope you guys are doing well. And just FYI, in case you don't know, all my readings are timeless, so feel free to look through the past readings. And let me just tell you what's going on with pre-shuffle. So we had Page of Cups, which is what I'm getting is that you have some communication coming in. Looks like it's romantic, and it looks like it's coming unexpected because we have the Chariot with the Page of Cups, and it also is, I think it's something big though, because it looks like it's going to put you in a position of needing to make a decision. It might have something to do with being blocked, but you've got Ace of Air, so Ace of Swords, and you got Two of Swords. So you got, you know, the blocked, and then with the Ace of Air, you have, you know, typically that's victory after a battle. So I don't know, you may decide to not let somebody back in. There's something that has to do with a standstill, and we also have the Hierophant. So this is just pre-shuffle, so very strong something going on though, that has to do with, look at that call. It may be a call and not a it's going to have something to do with judgment or karma. Maybe the tables are turning. Somebody that blocked you, you're going to end up realizing you don't want them, something like that. So we got Six of Cups. Oh, or the Strength card. Interesting. Very interesting. So holding back, I don't know. I feel like you're going to be in your power after being maybe feeling dismissed by someone. But somebody's coming. You're going to have some sort of communication coming in. And I believe it's going to be unexpected. But see, look at this. You've got something major. Ace of Earth. So that's Four of Pentacles. That could be protecting yourself. Then you got Four of Wands. That's the 1111 card. Interesting. So somebody's going to come in, I believe, and offer something really stable. Ten of Air. Then we have a strong indication something that you're dealing with isn't over. There's that Page of Cups. So you're about to hear from somebody that there's been an element of, is it over? Is it over? It seems like by now it might be over. But it's something, you're going to hear from someone that you possibly had a falling out with, or, I don't know, that Two of Swords is really bothering me. Feeling like maybe somebody blocked you, or just a total standstill, couldn't do anything, move forward. Maybe there was a third party. We're going to have to dive in deeper. Let me shuffle a little bit more. So Ten of Air, Ten of Swords. That's, you know, it's kind of been like a long journey. And I do believe it's something that you thought was over. Okay. In the recent past, Messenger of Earth. So you found out something. This is typically an apology, though. I don't know why it's in the recent past. I mean, it's good news. We'll have to clarify, but the Page of Coins is typically, it's something, you know, it's information coming in that's solid. Let's see what's overall. Yeah, juggling. I feel like maybe were you being juggled, or I don't know. Let's see, Justice. Justice is what's coming. So that's the second time we've had 11. So 1111 may mean something. That sword is down. Something is coming to a close. And look how the scales are not balanced here. Isn't that interesting? Usually it means the scales are balanced, but these scales are going the other way. Something that was against you or wasn't fair to you is turning around. I was feeling karma earlier too. Three of Fire. Progress, moving forward. A lot of you are not going to accept this. It will be up to you, though. The Three of Wands is always kind of like a progress card. Two of Wands, again, it's kind of like there's a fork in the road. Which way do I go? This feels really heavy. really heavy, even though for a lot of you it might be very, you know, like gratifying to have this turnaround. King of water, King of Cups. Wow, a lot of love, a lot of emotion. I think somebody's going to come towards you, Aquarius, and just really kind of, looks like pour their heart out. Oh my gosh, look at that. This is the advice position. If you choose to take it, it looks like it's to walk away. Wow. Wow. This is very strong, very clear. It may be a very painful decision, but kind of like, I know what I need to do. I don't know, what's the outcome? Oh my gosh, Queen of Water. Look at that, King and Queen. This is a strong soul, looks like a soul connection. Maybe you're going to walk away because of the timing. It's like the timing's not right. 5 of Air, too much conflict, too much, you know, it could be competition, too much bickering. It's just not peaceful. Wow. Let's get some clarifiers, and then we'll go through again with clarity. So 4 of Pentacles. There's an element of not being able to let go. Geez, this, you know what this feels like? It feels like, okay, no, it feels like not being with someone, knowing your value and holding your ground, but it also feels like not really letting go either, and still kind of spying. There's that 6 of Fire I put back. It was at the bottom of the deck. I thought about reading it, and I just thought, let's just shuffle, and here it is. So this looks like you're not letting go, but you're not willing to give in or go back or whatever until there's a lot of evidence of how this person values you. You really are going to have to see it this time. You're going to protect yourself. The clarifiers are really clear. There's an element of being protective. It's not letting go of something or situation, but it's like, even though I'm not fully letting go, which, you know, can be damaging all on its own. I mean, the trick always is to focus on things that you can control, things that build you up, your purpose, your passions, to have, you know, put energy into all your pillars. You know, you've got your health and your career, work, you've got family, you've got romance. All of those pillars have to hold up your foundation. You don't want to put all your energy in one pillar, because then if it gets a chip or a crack or it crumbles, then you don't have anything else holding you up. It feels like the end of the world. So you got to have, you know, strong, stable pillars in your other areas of your life. So what this looks like is having to let something go because you know it's just not seeing your value. But it does look like there's an element, an aftermath of wow, yeah, walking away. So this is eventually, I mean, there's a lot of love here, you guys. But this cycle is just not over. Without the World card, unbelievable. Big changes. It's not over. And even though it may not be the right timing, it looks like where this is ending up for this reading is that you're going to be watching and going to be protecting yourself until you see that your value is really, really there. You're really being valued. But you got King and Queen of Water. You've got there is a lot of love, a lot of emotion. Let's see if anything else comes up. 4 of Swords. And also there's an element of being like beautifully, it's just there's a clarity that's coming, you know, like let me grab some of these real quick. I don't know why, I just felt that. Misunderstanding. So it's kind of like, you know, that thing where you hit a wall. Look at this. It's part of the journey. That courage, a journey, either physical or mental. This might be all part of a mental journey of you understanding and focusing on your value. So interesting. Looks like there's something exciting going on in September. Look at this, time to get out of a situation. I think you know that. I think this person is definitely coming back. And look at that, I just picked up this deck in the bottom. You're gonna hear from somebody. I think it might be more than, it looks like it's gonna be a call, not just a text. But it's gonna be a message, it's gonna be an offer. I don't think you're gonna take it. If you do take it, it's gonna be because you're gonna just really observe and not be in the position of having to watch for somebody to value you. It's going to be obvious, and anything short of that is not going to happen. You also kept getting Ace of Wands, so you may have multiple things. What's coming? What's coming besides this for Aquarius? I think you got something else coming too, because this whole thing has been maybe a bit of a mind F on you, and being able to be in the position where you leave it with them wanting you, and that karma, that change where you're going to be the one to be able to say, no, it's just not, you know, this is not what I want right now. It just doesn't feed me. Or you being able to leave it like that is going to shift your confidence, I believe. I think you're going to move on from it. That's what I think's coming. Like probably right towards a King of Pentacles. Oh, wow. So these were just at the bottom of the deck. So, but look at that King of Pentacles, something financial. Maybe that's you being independent. But then there's a conflict because we've got that Two of Cups. Let's see what else. I wanted to read those, but they weren't really part of the reading. They were at the bottom of the deck. Okay. Yes, I knew it. Something more even. That might be also why you're conflicted, is because you have, looks like there's going to be somewhere, something else. There's a lot of emphasis here on your value. And you're going to have a choice, it looks like, between, you know, going back to this past thing where there's a whole lot of love, and then there's something new and passionate. I kept getting Wands, but the Ace of Cups is demonstrating, this shows a choice. In the very beginning, we got a choice. Oh my gosh, look at this. The moon and the star. It's like darkness, light. And then you have the Two of Cups. So the Two of Cups is two people who give equally. You've got a choice here. You're going to have to make a decision. And I think it may start with this one last person, somebody that wronged you or you felt hurt by. And there you are in your element, right? The Star card. But what's going to happen is, I think you're going to have somebody come back, and it's going to be an emotional return. But something's just not going to feel right unless you're able to really see that, you know, they're valuing you. But I think the reason there was so much conflict here and the whole decision and the blocking is that I think you're going to end up blocking this because you're going to have somebody that comes in that's just really, really loving and equal give and take. Somebody that gets you. This first person, this last person, they may have like not gotten you, like misunderstood you, thought you were like maybe they were you know, they're more regimented or structured or something, and you know, not as free of a spirit or something like that. They didn't totally get you, but that might be the whole hang up, is that they don't totally get you, or they're in a different place spiritually. I wonder. But anyway, okay, there you go. I love you guys. Please, okay, so if this video does really well, I'll do another one, really, like, you know, just a couple videos away, another Aquarius video, because I don't know why, but you guys haven't had one in a while. But you guys, please say, you know, say hi in the comments, thumbs up. Let's do some manifesting in the comments. Tell me what you are manifesting, or what you're working on this week, or what your goals are this week, or I'll start the video, I'll start the comments off with a manifestation, and then you guys can thumbs up it, or add your own, and we can all, like, you know, help give. These videos get circulated all over the world, so if you put something in writing in the comments, it's just going to keep gaining power and keep circulating. All right, so I love you. I'll see you in the comments. Bye, Aquarius.